find Nino. We are back live and direct. We're live, back, trying to rebuild the Akron Zips. Can we do it? Well, we're about to see. Let's go, chat. Alright, let's get it. Alright, let's get this recruiting now. We're going to release some of these guys because we're not going to be able to get everybody. It's going to be tough. Let's see. We're just trying to see if we can, buy some of these players. My bad, chat. I'm over here recruiting. There we go. That's what I get for not paying attention. There we go. We back. All right. I'm just sitting here recruiting. Trying to see what we could do here, man. Playing time. What we gonna see? We keep winning though. We'll be alright. We got Nebraska. So alright. Haven't played in a little minute, so let's get some warm up practice reps in real quick. 67 overall, as y'all can see. We got Ohio State, yeah. I never checked to see what options we got. Let's go, chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. To beat any team, we're gonna have to play smart. So. running backs is alright though, so as long as we can run the ball, we'll be alright. Gotta catch that. I think we're good. We're gonna do this one play, and we're gonna get started. Yeah, we're good. Let's go beat Nebraska. So, yeah, still eyes, man. I'm just making sure. All right, let's get it. Let's go.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, Chad.
Away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5.
It's gonna be a tough game right here.
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Akron's offense will be first on the attack. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, probably, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't.
Turning it on.
Let's go.
Really good job.
How fast is 22? Because that's crazy. Bursted out that hole. I don't think these dudes is. Number is he? That's 26. 22 here he is. Yeah, speed is only 87. Acceleration 89. Yeah, we ain't.
A chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Push it away. Let's get it,
I
Chad.
am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it away.
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Now, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Snagged in the middle, it's Mason. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. And the Zips line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
You the underdog. Got to punt it away, man. Got to.
Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. So Nebraska's offense will get the ball for the first time.
We all right, Chad. We all right. Really didn't want to force them right there.
Back to pass, it's Raiola. Finds his big tight end. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. It was quite a burden for Dylan Raiola a year ago, viewed as the Nebraska football savior. So, Jesse, how should he approach growth and improvement in his sophomore season?
Well, I think you got to continue to grow. There were a lot of eyes on Dylan Raiola.
Oh, there he goes.
It's going to be a rough night for these Zips. It's going to be a rough night for these Zips.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Not yet.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything.
Literally like gotta earn everything, like bro.
They'll throw again after the incomplete. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just like what they did the last time they took the field. And look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
That's caught. It's Gant.
We gotta go for it.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Got a man. It's Walker.
Let's go.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to...
Oh, he's got some space. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first.
We here, go. We here, chat.
The sticks for a first down.
We here, chat.
He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Looking for a man. It's Finley. Pocket breaking down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I think I like this.
We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding
I like
the lead.
this.
And we've come to the end of 1. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. The give is to Williams. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jason, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on fourth down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Need it.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in Red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
The Zips getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, man. Throw it right to him.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
All that.
Down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals
I don't know why
when I
I
say
threw it
that,
there.
DBs,
That was
linebackers, all
stupid.
covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away
I can't
easy
believe I just
stuff,
threw it
but
there.
reading the
That might be
quarterback's
it.
eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it.
I don't
You
know
can
why
tell
I
they
threw
had a
that.
beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts.
Gee.
Give me that INT.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Wide open downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
How about this offense? They're rolling.
Dang,
They got a couple
man.
first downs
That
together.
interception hurts.
Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They'll give it to Johnson. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire.
Please do it. Please do it.
Here comes the heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Fires to the right.
Let's go. Good
And a
defense.
missed opportunity
That's
on
good defense
third
right there,
down as the
Chad.
defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
That's good
So
defense
now
right there.
on comes the field
I try
goal
to get there
unit.
faster. If I was faster, man, that was a pick.
Never a doubt.
I'll take that.
And now the lead is even
Take
bigger.
that. All right.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Power football with the run. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air, it's Finley. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Nice move to keep running. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the
As long as we get a field goal right here, chat, that's a win.
On 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They knock him down,
we gotta
but
move a
he's
little
got
faster
enough
here.
to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on 1st down. Floating away. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Zips headed quickly to the line. The give to the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. We got a timeout here.
Relax. We're good, champ.
They'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
What they suggesting? I like that. Let's do this.
And the Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking for a crease. It's Curry. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Crazy, man.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule. It makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
3rd down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make moving the chains impossible. Leaves it with the back. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
All right, Chad, we got to score here.
On 1st down, let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Got it set up on the outside. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game.
What defense was that? Let's go!
Touchdown,
That's what he needed
Akron.
right there, Chad. Exactly what
Well, the
he
head
needed.
coach has to love
Big
what he saw
touchdown
from this
right there, right
offense here
before
at the
half.
very end of the 1st half, when you got to have an execution. It's got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the 1st half.
It is. We definitely needed that.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell.
Tackle.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And with time running out here in the 1st half, this offense will choose to take a knee. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead.
Let's go.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lincoln, but let's just go with notable. And if you thought
20
that was
rush
a quick
attempts.
first half,
Jeez.
you'd be right on the money. two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Going deep. Makes the grab deep. Right down the boulevard. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Nebraska.
What was that? That's what that was.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge.
I
And
can't
also the
bet, what?
anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Guess
Waddle.
EA was like, all right,
And
enough
they'll
is
bring it
enough.
down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Guess they made the phone call.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback moving. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And you could tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You're going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
Making side adjustments here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard
Man, this is
line.
tough, man.
And the Zips will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. To the ground with the back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Defense showing blitz here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try.
Come on, miss
He
this.
says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
Obviously makes it.
56
It's
yards
tough out here,
out.
man.
What a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to San Diego State. We'll circle back
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
The Zips in the hurry up. To throw, it's Finley. They'll run the screen, and they stop him just short.
I would have never made that move. I would have had it.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. Tries to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your two-possession lead.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Yeah, we're going to be doing
moved it inside the 20. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. After picking up a couple, it's second and 8. Trying play action. Bring in the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He caught it, and he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. And the Huskers are rolling down the field. Slams ahead. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Great job by the back on the option.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball.
Just get up out of here. Take our L. This was just an embarrassing.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
It's embarrassing,
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Definitely getting a rematch next season. I can't believe they putting BTA to me right now.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
The players are just so much
Coach
faster.
has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab in the backfield. It's Gant. He's not going to make it, after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Oh, what a move.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now. They're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Got his man quickly. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Man, Chad, this is tough.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man.
He's just getting BTA.
The plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to
All right, gotta go back to the drawing board.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They'll run it on 3rd and goal. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. So here comes the
At least
field
we held him
goal
to a
unit.
field
They've been
goal.
doing work today.
Play with some
They've only
honor.
made a couple. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. The give is to Williams. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
He hurt.
And that
Like,
really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Finley. That's reeled in, it's Williams. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Newell. That'll be
he caught
good
it.
enough for
Okay.
a 1st down.
Oh,
They'll
shit.
mark it
I
at
thought
the
he
30.
dropped it.
And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a 4th down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. 4th down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
Catch in the middle, it's Newell. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Zips with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Newell. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Mason. Breaks into the open. They just gashed the defense on that one.
Now we want to play good. This is crazy. Chat. This is the wildest game
throw on first down. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This is
Plenty of
wild.
work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Nice pickup on the return. But more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Going to the running game. And after the short run,
Get me
the
up
clock
out of
gets
there.
zeroed, and we are all wrapped
Horrible
up here.
game.
Not a lot of
ETA.
drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by...
You gotta go back to the drawing board on that one. Definitely have to find us a quarterback. Alright. See what this recruiting is looking like. Gotta let him go. Alright, chat, we got UAB. See what this schedule looking like. We got a tough schedule. I mean, we still can win the MAC, so. Man. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. chat. Let's go. Can't go down again. Let's go. Let's go, chat.
Welcome to the Magic City, the football capital of the South. Birmingham, Alabama, home to the UAB Blazers, and the fans here have been eagerly anticipating this clash. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Akron Zips, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Blazers will put toe together to crank us up. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
We're about to turn it
So
down.
Akron's offense will have first crack at this one. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also
Turning it on.
Let's go 24.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first
He
down.
was playing like before.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got
Let's go,
3
chat.
first downs.
Gotta turn
knew
up
they
here.
had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that daggone thing.
See what these safeties do.
To the air, it's Finley. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it.
Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to
What
make
a
more
play
plays
call,
for us
baby.
in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what
That's
a
exactly
grab
what we
there.
needed right there,
And I think a
man.
lot of that has to do with trusting your
that
guy,
last
knowing
loss
where
out of
he's
our-
going to be, knowing when he's going to
that
sit
last
down, when
taste,
he's not. So
that
being
bad
on the
loss
same
out of our
page.
mouth,
And
man.
then
That was
having a
crazy,
guy that
bro.
can go get it. Just when the ball is
Damn.
near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UAB's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And is important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
And the Blazers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
The Blazers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left.
Defense is just
And he found all kinds of room.
nowhere
He
to
got
be
it down
found
to
right
28.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Wants to throw again. The screen, and watch out. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll try to snap it quickly. Dropping back, it's Kitna. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's got an open man. That'll be enough to give
They
them a
hiked the ball
first
before I
and
can even get
goal
ready.
from the
That's
10.
crazy.
And the Blazers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
All right.
The extra point here would tie the game. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for space, it's Gant. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. The short hands, it's Mason.
Let's go.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Dang, it's tough.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Now on first down from the 30. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Got his man. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Let's go, Gant.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll
Gant,
wrap up
my
this
bad.
first period.
Let's go.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Pulls it in, it's Hills. Still running at the 40. Lots of running room. And the catch and run
Let's go, baby.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing
It's our
touchdown.
fastest
They
wide
thought
receiver,
coming
and
into
he's
this game,
his overall
they
is a
were gonna have some
58. Like,
matchups on the
sheesh.
perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
and he'll just...
And he's not even that fast. Let me see what it was. Just so y'all know, I ain't doing no BS. He's number 8. Where is he at? See, he's not even. See. Number 8. Here he is. And he's not even that fast, but he's the fastest player on our team.
And this drive will start at the 25.
Definitely had to take advantage of that.
UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Snags a quick pass on the left.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Oh, come on!
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Chat.
This senior shows some serious arm strength, firing that one in for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
The Blazers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll run it from the gun. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Why is that not my interception? That almost was a touchdown.
Punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
What?
Oh, no.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Looking for room. It's Gant. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
And the Zips with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Finley. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there.
They can't stop me right now. Gotta keep going.
After ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Zips will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion.
I'm gonna let this run out, chat. I was about to run a play, but no reason to if you ain't got to.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Let's go.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Jukes his way for
Let's
more.
go.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
It's good defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to pass. It's Finley. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. They'll try to pound their way in.
Let's go.
And he takes it in for the score.
Let's go, Chad.
Touchdown, Zips.
Jug on.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Northwestern was able to come away with the win, as they have in Evanston so many times before, but not without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. Really unexpected outcome in this.
Let's go.
What a play to set him up.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He wants to change this route. They'll start this drive going to the air. That's caught. It's Adams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. There he goes. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and
Let's
it's
go.
1st and goal from
Put
the
our
8.
foots on their neck.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Put our foots on their neck.
The Zips are threatening on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Finley. Oh, they're after him. Using his
Let's go,
legs,
Finley.
keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Akron. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And man,
Turn
the
me up,
defense
Chad.
really needed to stop.
Turn
They
me
needed to
up,
create
baby.
some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum.
That was
There's going to
tough,
have to be
man.
some questions answered at half with
Yeah,
this squad
we
because
came out here to
it's
play.
been a struggle in the first half.
We came out here to play.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum,
How's he
score
open?
some points before going into halftime.
He's got it. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Blazers moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. With the catch, it's Milner. They'll immediately call timeout.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Looking to throw, it's Kitna. Unloads to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. Well, players don't really like kickers, but if this guy bangs through this 60-yarder, he'll be the toast of the team. And it took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. That cuts the lead down to 28-10.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
On the move from inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham.
And the Zips will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
All right, let's go, chat.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown.
What is he? What is he
Nice
doing?
job executing
Who
all
is
of
he?
the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
To the air, it's Kitna.
What?
Finds his man. It's Jackson. At the 40, there he goes. He was on his way. He could smell it. He gets it inside the 10. They stop.
Bro. How did he not get sacked?
9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Bruh.
Caught in the backfield, it's Milner. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. And after that last score, this is just a two-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. To the air. It's Finley. Sets up the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
What a dime, bro. What a dime.
Lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
That was a dimer.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Makes it past the marker. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back
that was
to
on me.
back.
That was
They are
a horrible
trying to be
pass.
physical. They're
Horrible
trying to stay
play.
on the field.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown,
Let's go, Chad.
Zips. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
That was a great play call. Dang, 17 for 17.
Plays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks
great
out front.
practice.
Everybody paving the way, creating some
Gotta
space,
let him know
and then he's
who's
got
gonna get
so much
benched.
speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Let's go, baby.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's incomplete. A defender
good
all
defense.
over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Blazers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
The give is to Williams. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, he's got some space.
What a
And
run!
that one looked as if it might go all the way. But
Bro, I hit that hole. That was a split. Look. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Shoo. And look at this. Shoo. Bruh. Just keep running. Shoo. What a run.
got more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
Turn me up.
Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Unloads quickly. Touchdown, Akron! And the pummeling has started. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Let's go.
Intercepted.
Oh,
going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. Finally brought down. The what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Literally.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Oh, he scored. Let's go.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Let's go, Patrick.
They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
I couldn't find my player that I was supposed to be on. That's some bull.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Kitna. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
You know, we joked that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Man, this defense just has so much speed. You saw it on that third down play.
So
the
much speed is
trying
crazy.
to get a quick one, see if they can get a
We
block
only got
and
so
maybe
much speed
spray a
this
guy
game.
free, but the pursuit, wow, that was so good defensively.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive, and this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
To the air on second down. Gonna take a shot. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate, and late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Catch in the middle, it's Newell. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And this is what leaders do at the quarterback position, guys. After throwing 2 picks a week ago, he was able to put that game behind him, refocused himself, got back in the film room. He looks like a different player this week.
Looks like a different player. We had that convo with him. We was about to go ahead and tell him to hit the transfer portal.
They'll move the tight end. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Breaks into the open. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the tailback. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Blazers have a lot of options on second and inches. Looking to throw, it's Kitna. It's complete on the right side.
I gotta stop trying to go for the hit sticks, Chad. Oh my gosh. Gotta stop trying to go for the hit sticks.
Receiver catches it, makes a guy miss, and goes and gets a first down.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson.
Gotta give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Blazers will try to pin them back with the punt. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
Get this
I
first
agree
down.
1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in. And this was just total domination.
That's how we build right there, man. 2-1. Let's go, chat. Let's go advance to the next week. That was my last game. I'm go ahead and log off of here. Let me go ahead and save recent gameplay. Get all that saved. That's cool. I think we got them and then Toledo, and then we got a bye week. All right. Ooh, UConn is gonna be a good game. We at home too. Here's a chance to win the MAC. Let's go. That's all we need to do is win the MAC, man. We gotta win the MAC. All right, let me go to. Get some in the portal for sure. All right, chat. That's gonna be it for me. I will be back live. What is today? Today is Monday. This was a bonus live, so I will be back live maybe Thursday. But y'all will be seeing some highlights, videos dropping on this game and for my Ohio State season. So be on the lookout for those. Until then, y'all, we are out of here. I appreciate everyone tapping in. We are out. We are out. Peace. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace.